say omampani mo adwuma omampani do akwatena adwuma bia no na wo hwe ne nneoma ekọ Ghana ha ya insutobre ebinum fie yiri ni ade na so to me tam 30,000 pounds
bam
say intro characters why ya de ni fansha wonsa Kwame 30,000 pounds no airfare wodi be call London no enka ho
aduane abedi
hotel abedani ade no enka ho now betam 30,000 pounds say wodi u pese obroni bi bo obaso obo obaso so be ma gold and abivio or fakrata no trust no dia so say oh ya de say we yetimodini ankasa Kwame say radio suni ewe
radio I
say what kind me say radio suni ewe because and some bi o ha so betu ni din a wa nya e be ka say wo nkasa yi because na we Kwame enye jimi
that's my person can anu aka
oh sir
no
say Ghana mine tibia iwo mu opening between tam 30,000 pounds or the koje abasobode na wo yare
oyare say o believe so deserve what
Kwame to betam 30,000 pounds akoje award
me dey dey
nya no na make
me am botum ska kra me mfa nkwa na ban dey
30,000 pounds na ebi brusa hwe obi o ha ye omo tro krata so mbebo obaso Kwame ni so wonya ksa
bebre
me manya bebre e ma twatwini ya tro krata se wadwuma so adi party pese bo obaso na mo abaso body na edbe ma ono ebe no one of the most expensive hotels na wo ba no esa udi nipa edu na eba na edunu ebe ma mo table baako na table bia ne buoni masa Kwame ebi wa 3,000 cedis ebi wa 5,000 cedis ebi kwa 10,000 cedis enti utia asa ne de abosibode no amao na yempani for no mo yare anasa de Kwame ntimi aso we de asa ni mo yare pa e bo baso na ye de
senior doctor professor Kwesi White Troya we na ye no na ye ebi 25,000 ebi 50,000 cedis
oyua
ministers DC CEOs
na Kwame
yes Kwesi
ya to aba ani ato ama amanuko bi anaso mampani bi mampani ni se mani swadi nti beboa mi ni anya dwuma se ne be ya Ghana fo ho beto na uba na wo ye dwuma na nipa ni won ye dwuma no bebre ho akotua na edi ma won no masa ontumi mfa nkofie mba enso ne ka akotua busumi sunu etua ne ka ne ba yare a ontumi hwe no ona me je no many Ghanaian workers say say dwuma no omu ye che your man who don't know omu kwaduma na akotua nti no omu kwaduma now ti we so now say wo kwaje abasobade now the mine sika so na ekokotua ka sabio tafrache nya adom enye jimi Kwame enye jimi na mo nka che me Titus Grover enye jimi complete jimi say mi husani amenka no fa ene ekoso na andra anoparo BBC mi fa newspapers no baako front page
Mr.
3 ministers Obia Kwaji award different award best minister training na one front page 3 ministers Obia a best minister the same newspaper front page omuya miansa adey na mo haesa na obi hia award masa obi hia award da no me ba no na electricity company of Ghana workers baako wamu dosu na baako electricity pole tin ya ikuni pai
high tension
kobrani afo o ye adwuma the risk involved Masa, and from maybe Kobona or Kotito, wu accident ba, obewu, and so on. Busumi is be a man, be 3,000 cities. That's a Tiana Manabroso. And no one who deserve award. Who minister no? Masa, who adum keke na account no man penisi be di minister. Who be di minister? Anye ye kura ma okam yenu. Fa kwa obeda emi tuaka. Who driver? Who bodyguard? Who call function kura last we go di 3 hours air condition is because we drive an person over no or show back out and so. Who now the award an electricity company ni na wafupo no the award. I mean, then I'm penny for no tell we on fire in yashi. And na kosu and na poto Kwame say the poto power woni me ama na poto kra broso no. Obi aso no man penny akobedi. Hey, asema netimu. Obiara na ya metiwa me say hey enti wo hwe wo ho a mo hwe mo ho a mo so ya no pa na mo godina hwehwe nim na mo hwe mo ho a o man pani no efata mo.
Oh, I don't know.
Kwame sani edi man pani.
Ne di say.
Eh, ene saka Titus di bi ache. Sani edi ni
bi. Titus or national organizer.
Titus fatu ntena ko di o man pani. We sani edi na trasa obi asori anu ko di o man pani.
There be so much madwin.
Adwin chelo.
Because so far nya nya atete no. Esi edun ketia. Julius Debra.
Mpese mebubodi.
Masheda na mebo ato force. Harry na Idrisu. Why do you?
Eh, womu dosu chensa. Womu dosu ambassadors bi kura ni nemu. High commissioners bi ni nemu.
Oh, okay, all them maintain.
Chairman of boards bi ni nemu. Ni ade. Won't Kwame, when I want to
me dem Mathieu esi edun ketia ato force Julius Debra, Harry na Idrisu.
Masa obobrosa.
Professor J.
Vice President.
Masa obobrosa.
Hey.
Professor Jane in case will be the president.
Na say we no mon kan yo. Amman for na come on.
Hey, Kwame.
Kwesi.
Jai Saka.
Oh, me nipa Eriko Poku, a Greek minister. Eriko Poku. Ono so me kai. Eric de yebisa no.
Kwame.
Yebisa no say
Kwame.
Why not?
Mo mon kan kra no. Organizations they go from ho no mo ye campaign man. Who names organization ye fund. Some organizations ne atiti bebrebe na ebi ye nie wo ho no ebi ye boxing arena boxing training ne keka ho unu se fande Kwame na me kesi asem so ohunem so we na no eni hwehi enti media enra awiem hope kakra ana microphone back with the statement Ibrahim say hey asamo ya bawo na the statement we abetu dwa say sir award no ministers ninja
president man is secretary
o man pani aso e ho no o mo ankasa keri ministers na hwe so can statement no mo keri ministers na wo mbodo mano ebe wo kunsan no akofi say wo
menya sure say wo msa
Kwame wo mu dindindin wo mu
say ye ba wo kunsan mo akofi
wo be kofi sharp
okay
me hwehwe no makama
at least minim say
kan ma me
so that portion or say His Excellency the President wishes to emphasize that in due course the presidency would undertake a comprehensive review of the performance of ministers and chief executive officers. The findings of this review shall constitute a key basis for decision relating to retention in office, reassignment of responsibilities, and any future cabinet or executive restructuring.
Fantastic.
But at least Ripa Bakwa minim so no only problem Greater Accra Minister.
Then only problem.
Oh, so no, or say award near man, or say I deserved it.
No neka. Kwame,
Kwesi.
Almost 230,000 pounds in office woman deserve.
Greater Accra Minister, former titles global former position. Or say I deserved it.
Kwame.
Kwesi.
And sometimes me mischievous, and the OIG mischief champion for me.
Oh, Wanka.
Because ya kasa mu ya shada se ye mbobodi. And how the dinya na oboboshim.
Oh.
So ne be ya ka bi nyesa.
Debi menka so bi anka bi.
And the general.
Nkomobon ne ebo.
Yes, Kwame. Ade nkrofo yi. Nyansa ben pa na woni omo yi mu. Hwe ya to abama mu. Ya se mamu mfie 9. Mu be kire ne mu betimi aye. Enfie mienu mbayo. 16 17 months in term. Na mo huri agina bedwam. Mo asaso nyefe. Na asafo na mo sa kire. Ade. Kwame.
Bra Kwesi.
Asafo nko o eno mo sa kire. Na ade na kwa kudum pempenso bi a tanye. Onim say Thursday bia no. Aban mu penifo ministers na de no mu hia o Jubilee House or cabinet meeting. Na ministry no any another ministry hu kita ho de na ade ni na hihye ni yi se ne be ya enuma beto be koyie be kototsi.
Yeah.
And then ministers a free cabinet meeting na babontin kontukwa issue press statements against each other. Ade abodamo na say dey.
Oh, ministers way.
Hey, Jack Toronto na uni Ghana.
Uncle Kwesi, minister be issue statement.
Ministry of Agriculture issue statement is say Ministry of Finance figures be mo
I'm say say minister issue statement. It was a media liaison officer.
Ashanti Media liaison officer no issue statement attacking another minister no one fan training minister. And yes, ministry or in discipline or in some kitwo. Oh, yes, some no cry. Now, would you beg you over some no cry, Massa?
Could you dangwa?
Massa, could you?
Yes, baby, I will fee.
Massa, could you? Now, I don't have a so far off road. An opportunity to say.
So you see, you made mention, and it was a specific mention. Said minister issue statement against minister. Exactly. And I'll just clarify. Say it wasn't the minister himself. No, so it was just a clarification. It wasn't the minister himself. It's just a clarification.
Ain't ministry why they in charge?
What am I?
Chairman.
And a clarification.
Now, now clarify it, your baby, sir.
No, it was just a clarification.
I feel fear the Akaka.
Person baby, some further question. I just want
clarification. And
it's on the floor.
Also, clarification and treasury.
Clarification and treasury as you assassin no mum.
Could you
have the ministry or the PR credit to me for pension? Your majesty, another minister, no credit me moshi. Worst situation. Hey, na again na mu ye say na mu again na mu ye. Time. NDC media no man panika no em say wa chakra dodo. O be saki won saki won tam na say de ade na che. Ade ni enim kwase be ni. Na kwa mu ni anya wo kura no.
Yeah.
Ni anya wo kura so mo yesa no. Ubisa o si the president ni term 4 years. Intie nchebia obeye ni aputoka se friend lame duck. I said this.
Just say uncle who?
Exactly. Just say nchebia president uncle who no beka bia ye mfa nya dwuma ye muno. Na oda so tia bem. Na ba ku bi so anu so kura no enya kura ni say okay we na shase e koba na Kalistus Mahama. Eye omampani no trefo penin. Trocreta bi betu just say omunjai ni omoye no. Enyefe. Omunjai no omodwen no omohodin enko hyedwuma na ese omoye magana fo nya hotonum. Omanfi no kapre. Obi eye ni ope. Enti womo party no mu penifo pa kukudam eye Council of Elders. A friendship. Kwame omampani tinhyiemu no bi omampani abedi akire tinhyiemu no bi ekukudam wo awu nipa ayi ankrato aho so nzo yare.
Oh yes, is that oyare ache
ankrato aho yare pa ba ye ka kire no se asem we de yasem ehunhia pa yasem kese enti obekobi masa papa yi ontumi nante You could cry the most, yes, you know, Kakra, and didn't quite the meeting.
Kwesi.
One more question, Alaji, a friend is a Bakono, no call your former defense minister.
Muhammad Risu.
Onusukra Masa, Ubi, old Kupanga. Kakra, Onusa question meeting. One we can't say, no, Montrin Transo, a man, so Munyai. Masa Dianche. No Cobrania, who was a made president. Say, would the moon woman penny, moon council of elders, Obi Mubuno, Mudia Moyania Mope. Say Ghana for no, ye hear some famo. And when the Moya say, Mbessa Tango, and one Mbessa, I didn't hanker for ya. Kwame,
Kwesi.
I didn't hanker. Now, me how many say? Men can't put Sakakra. Ghana, there should be video man penia. Qualification here, there.
40 years and above.
Qualified to be member of parliament and Ghanaian.
Sound mind.
Anna, what do you do? Now, we don't do sound mind, whatever the question of Hakakra.
Kwesi be here, Pacho.
No, you sound mind, who's the question Kakra. Kwame.
Kwesi.
Enti so qualification na that's one more to me di o man penny one qualify so be di o man penny no millions of people and I'm a boy millions of people what the 40 years yes say what do you know here there
why do you da ho yes why do you do why you da ho obeti me am rashe bedwani
no dey nkofo be very qualified. But what do you move down? And we are Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And out to me, embrace the journey. 4 qualifications. Masa, more qualified millions of Ghanaians. In Jacoban is saying, now, would you? What's sorry, no power could not film. Share when you share with you. I don't say, we are both to my cocan be Kakrano. We are what is a wood, you be your man penny. Wouldn't why? Who be you? Who be you? Wouldn't why? Who are you? Why? I don't know. Mumbu your crassa. There's a mumbu. Mufisa must science and wabi. Kwame, as some way say, who can I want to? Why not be called Castle?
And Castle Pacho.
Now, Obi or what? Who shall no one must ocean one, I shall one Bobby and send your casa. Shani send your tear, Shani Yansan idea. No be Jawa news or no superman penny at the Anabisa who say Radin and Couple, Nagana Bonibe and Pania. Come in, me boy, I can't say me boy. Now make us a nano crack at us and nano crack. Oh, Shanu Pa, we have Bama Pa, oh, Ba. Yes, sir.
Just as you said, no. Sa criteria and naya boss we say ni panel pass those criteria of course
but who you had the past 10 years masa
me of sound mind
what can be
na Uncle Kwesi some penifo e come asem a na omatimi arise through the ranks amen ebi mo abeye even ministers I go even beyond that so ebi mo abeye even vice president what you say na ye ka say ni pay and anyom mpo na e ka ho eye bi no na e ka say ombeso be president as ankofo we say nipa atitiriw ni akuku dam we Uncle Kwesi ye be ka say omonye of sound mind of course o ka sa dia then Uncle Kwesi o ka sa that just even Mampenini cry na ye can't send be mighty Mampenini. Because
no Mampenini who I was saying crop for my show when you beside your man to be you ready.
No, so you see, so I will say
so what testing one baby
yes
sir master.
Ye nipa.
Yes sir.
And nipa one thing about human being is say your selfish interest sometimes and it is natural. It is natural.
It would you to say selfish interest.
No, I'm not saying say selfish interest. No no make us say what's that the Uncle Kwesi can? So a binom crania of sound mind. Now make us a look. So Casadia. Then you all come out with your man penny because Mampanyini na yi sanfofo
mampanyina
that be and I'm saying say we yampanyini fo kuku damwa sabe omo adwuma bo bew na omo adi eye oman so abedi sabere and ebi no omo shase afirifa mu
ba onim say sound mind in sheda and chese bia na adwumu kano
Master Kwame mama nka bibi nche ni nua brantie Master agro we mi shase ache o shase ache nukreni efri be 92 besinde obi ni wa wadi amompani wo Ghana ha ni enkita ho utina meka na se na many President Mills din komobi because President Mills when I say massa na appointment see there ebi o ha we mu owrem kakra o se Kwesi anya mi o aya constitution no balancing no as a we ethnic balance as a we regional balance as a we balance way and a balance e ka ho ubesi shebe wie no obi o ha wonim say aduma no kra no masa o mfata so beye nanso nam sa balancing ninti no ko fa na be shem se na be ya ube meet constitutional obligations
ube
enti enkofo bebre wo ho a no kure ni say jai amampani no say wo mo ankasa yi ni pamfam be shemu fam be for mo aban ko mo qualify enti obi ko e minister eno nche so obi a onim bruso anase washisha bruso enya nukre balance no presents a problem
into here we
to all has to say ana Kwame enya president Mills Nkwane ka wo yo obeka ya president Kufuor so ka the same thing. It is a notion say obi be minister na say no de onim nyansa bruso abi nche nyina no enya nukre obi wo ha you didn't shame to balance.
You did not balance in
equation. You didn't balance equation. Who are winning, sir? And I'm as a winning, sir. Who the winning? I can't say winning. I'm sorry, Sunko.
Kwesi, yes, for Namiko titles. Not the way Kumache.
Oh, titles and also on Casa. I'll say, I'll give me time now, mommy.
Okay, also you're balancing.
The idea say you're minister. Na uye nipa stronku enu omo epeje omo beti tire enu ni ade no ese sutwa it's so annoying masa woni obi na ti broni no so woni na tna broni so be mfie num mfie du wonim ni suban wonim ni bobia wonim se ni oti ebi kura no a people teacher all of a sudden you to aba near the post kakra man pe no da na nyame adan why yeah, to a baby now people teacher be we crassy near man post kitwa be immediately no dani me what dani bosom as someone no. It is because of this notion say they are special people. They are not special people. Women are special people. They are just like us. And I'm saying nipa 36 million they in to me ministers inti and you move 30 and 50 and 100. Now, say nipa 36 million to me minister. Could be a minister. And I'm saying nipa 36 million. Obien to me ya omanpeninti. And ya shaya ye move back. So could you omanpeni? Who could you omanpenia? And no just a woman nasa train woman akani now. Who could you minister? No just say who see obiara, who see obiara, who ne call me. I'm saying for no higher. Master, who is more high?
Obi say Uncle Kwesi Pratt ajubra.
Because no more yan, one more detective, one more high.
Don't let hell break loose. Take heart. Balance yourself.
Kwame Media,
balance.
Tell
my brother Kojo Dankwa from the NDC is making it worse, so Amo sends that. Kweku Che in Texas says, where are all these people going to get $100 million to embark on a presidential campaign? Is it $100 million? I see. There are many people in suits and tie that are not of sound mind, though. Yo. Tell Kwesi Pratt this morning the foot soldiers are not happy with him. He's not singing their song.
Food soldiers. Now food soldiers in your moon no more catch and say. If you know catch is still a own by own yadman. And I'm a boy. Now we a food soldier. Now so we yadman. None of pay would take Kodotum Buafo. Now Kodotum Buafo catch us a award. It be cost to 30,000 pounds. Now so wouldn't mean Yadria. Asawara.
Young Kwame Esawara, Kwesi Pratt in the attending Kano, we say, so what happens to the KPIs the president set out for his appointees in the monitoring and evaluation of their performance? So now it is a private institution that has to evaluate their productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness of the president's appointees. As for today, dear, I agree totally with Kwesi Pratt. Kuku in La Boni, ND and Abaye. Tell Kwesi Pratt to preach on. In the face of no hospital bed syndrome plus Pokwasi Amasamang in Sawampo Road Network, awards are being sprayed on ministers responsible for the mess. Uncle Kwesi preach on Ganaba Okai Jewu and the Enobai. Give Uncle Kwesi Pratt 1 bottle of special ice. Tell him these guys they won't change it that. Fawas and the Eno Ebaye. And then Mehem. All right. I saw one that says okay, I say Mr. Pratt is not happy with award recipients dance. They have finished dancing. Why? I laugh enter Botiano Hills Akwaku and a day and no by Amos says Kwesi Pratt, thank you. The balancing is very bad. Thompson Sechi, greetings from Zurich. Thompson, greetings from Accra. Chairman General, some appointments are just to fulfill righteousness, not just because the work has to be done. You need to make sure some people are fixed. Dr. Aaron Edu, UPSA. Kwesi Pratt, please, more heat. Fantastic Wilberforce. I perfectly agree with Uncle Kwesi Pratt. Last 2 weeks was Esiodun Ketia versus Muntaka and Haruna Idrisu. Last week, Atoforsen versus Eriko Poku. The confusion is becoming too much. Oblite. ND and no buy. Now, Ebisa about awards, Mikobisa will be from CIMG, Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana. Say you receive Buhada for Kukroko and other programs. It's time I check with the net to say CIMG for no. Or say the awards has been running over 30 years, over 3 decades. Now, when you win, you are rating 2. And given 2 complimentary tickets to enable you receive your award free. After that, they make you an optional, or they share a capital, say optional offer to buy additional tickets or a table so you can bring your employees, your customers, your family, your friends to accompany you. And even that is optional. When you win, you get 2 complimentary tickets for free. Hey, NSCIMG for my mistake. 30,000 pounds went to Ebi. Answer America titles global. So, Obisimi Fantuja say our associate commercial land 0.56 acres. Our ACP junction here, Pokwase associate 0.56 acres. Our town ACP junction Pokwase. If you're interested, call 0244 269696. That is 0244 269696. Or 0249 3030 67. Nikwate. Empacho original minister time unya award ni bi.
Empacho debut.
Ebiana wan kotia 50,000.
Maminchia senior ni mentor Kwesi Pratt.
Empacho just so man suka kra Miss Show.
Kwame play no betua. Charge engine.
O pilot kasa.
Enti baba mechi akojudan kwasiso. Opposing here then.
Oh yeah, communications officer Eastern Region.
David currently. So we
also resign.
Uko maintaining opposition.
Oh, not
party position.
That's not the case. So,
no, I said there was a fiat. Say Obi opposition contesting party position.
Oh yes, there was a fiat. But my resignation, no, not necessarily say me contest for a position in America.
And who contest?
Oh, say in Ruho.
Then said no way.
You see.
Yeah, but say I can say I'm resigning 6 months before the election.
Oh, that is not even the issue, Kwame. No credit say yeah Juma the ama abain and the party. And at every point in time, no, saban na wo mu na party no adwen say baby e wo ho a wo so wo kokoye adwuma na wo betimi aye ho adwuma ya ye ni ya e pacho and na denti na ye reshuffle
wo jana ko wechi
na denti na ye reshuffle
wo de ye jama me
idru ha wa
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
As a man in the frozen.
Kwame.
I'm saying,
if you want to show,
the uncle for some of the awards here. Yeah, the member ministers in their day. Now, what do you compare when the Juma Modia here? That is what has raised this controversy. President issue instructions. There will be Uncle GBB Sebio. Nanka wodi dia wuji anka nye boni o ebra na me bo afenya United na me coach efeni yawo afenya sisi amene okasai
yo
na your friend of Fabio Capello na Monday to Friday ye training we na ebe ko campa ye call afenya youth leadership school na ye about 12 after lunch na ya friend nyina e wo dressing room ya shisha jerseys ni nyina di go from 1 to 16 obia nim ni position obo na ya be ka kire wo say o fantika samo say ejiwu hu za bebar so wa wonim say wo form Monday to Friday wa ye training untwe mane nka je say wo be give jersey na ko she na ko bo match no be tamba ko obia di go obia nim say o jini wudi wa ye training wo form me ka we di akosi asema ba ye kan minister bia nim say wa boni ho modern enti obi owo ekire on no asase no enti osi beji award but nipa no oti eche de djuma no ohunu say what are the the parameters are or the assessing nipa say what qualify for an award enti beji what are the parameters? Nyoma Wejumano is the best person to assess you as to whether you are performing or not. Then you'll be a teacher. Adia ma asema be asem Pesa White, Dr. Pesa White. Adia no try to social media no. And me bona baso di waye no. Because nyama we nyina kojo ene ekoso ayenya yenim. Ebi koji ni kula no de ahye no. Yenim se otieske bia. But the Pesa White here no say osuma emissary call say munko bizango for go me tisi gay mejuma me ye me beji akonya yi me kutu me ye mejuma yi ma sesa nankasa wo ho and the nipa no say opeso mama wo munko nko bizano mo emfa mame na me hu detail de wo mu omoko ba ya yesi on 50,000
yes between 25 and 50
me bajeme
channel
na ze wontumi ntua 50 ye ma no option so ka ho na 50 no was roma wa ene beji enkunya ne epono no bi na 25,000 na diva dom di ochi ediba this cash for sale natural say award no ye tonton genuinely you've not assessed the person to whom send nipa no adwuma no wa yen and odi ma no why ye juma wudi ya manu enti no problem ene wo mu enti Pesa White na ma ye be ni so e di a kire me kai say na me wo vako group bi chiro me za me wa no chiro me ze me beji award ye ngbe ozo mu ye no wo Eastleigh hotel wo Mensvik
wo vako no
me wo vako no
ozo vako wa nche wo
me just a year say na wo me award na me say award ben or the mommy ye me doctorate doctorate PhD na me kita 2 masters me nya doctorate even say degree biana me did you say manko mansumo bianko go di chiri fa mami because me unza ade no anya ade a na bona yo twiye na subu mami. And clearly, I was here 2 years here. Ni yenhwe say aso award a yedi maye no. Ebi wo ho am award o mo man say a Chartered Institute of Marketing and Development saying.
CIMG.
Which I say there are a lot of institutions when you be once over the credibility no was so. Yeah, yeah, or 2 4 every year, yebi. Or assess look at all sectors, both foreign and local people, or normal to demonstrate that you no more, you know, a Sombonia dear Denina. But I said, dear by any no, I go be ana a baby a war. And tea, media Kakra Mekana said, President Biano, the office, no, or research department. Omri obi appointee bia yamane dwuma ye nyina no they assess you e many do so be gye ni dwuma difference so be fra waka je say me da se em say dwuma me do ma no waye bi twun mo bi fro embassy da dem na nyi ni bafama no so I'll be able to sanitize some of these things that is going on. Yaka we no na Kwesi kai bibi about and it's part of the topic between the Rekopoku and the Tacholete
At forcing.
Kwame, me di regional minister da.
Yeah.
Me di deputy minister da. Na the minion me ye no, me ni nje.
Ade.
Because sebio wuti Desper Media we ye dwuma yi. Musu bia ye tioka. Who finance manager and our finance director, whatever they call him. At the end of every month, no, you discuss to account. In fact, the account to the mawa, your mau pay slip. I catch you say, Kwame, be check with salary the go account.
Check it.
And then I let about phone so a donor tompe near amount. And he said, finance ministry say, Wama agree for 1.6 million Ghana cedis.
1.6 billion.
Billion cedis. And yes, I will say, we just push under the carpet. Now, let me show social media. Every now I'm Binyako, kind, say, Okacheno. Say, what
Okache World Bank for.
Erica, why
wasn't that Eric Heno?
They call it. We need your cost for the trip. Because I'm parasite your TSS Kanwa, the finance director of the Ministry of Agric. Because as a minister, you must know what is in your account. Every expenditure, no, will in their cost. You need to authorize and approve Sikabia investment at your call. And Jambaran Parasite Skaba, Onim, Sikamba Suswa, Onim. Na Angadia me person mekanize Anga Eric. Ebra am Brinyaku, I can't see what taste can at least ufra to what do Erica Kabakaseo. Na MC Adia no could be nim. Na mo share mo processes ni ye. Because yes, you are checking ye there no. Bibi sent to account no. But Bibi sa ankoso. But for a subordinate, a liaison officer or a PRO to speak, to attack the finance minister, says Sikabi say entomuno. Anything I could do, who can Kwesi Kachira will say a liaison officer of public relations cannot issue a statement to defend the ministry, says Kebiamba, without approval of the sector minister. And the honor was a call. So clearly, says Sikanaba.
Thank you.
Yemba Suswa, Yebehu. But I think, say, our president must sit up. The way the drama is unfolding, it doesn't speak well of your government. 2 cabinet ministers fighting over money that has been paid and not paid. It makes mockery of the power and authority of the president. 2 ministers. Because as we speak, cocoa farmers, every number opposition, Muka say, Muba, Sika was able to animal omono. Muba and yes, and I'm a trust war. So I wonder whether you have the courage to go into cocoa growing areas to go and campaign. And then cocoa I want to turn my motibi, the beer came beside in Chia. And Jericho not you on the ground, the constituency is a cocoa growing area. That's why she rough. That's why she. And then under MPP abreast war, not cashew, a kilo is 20 Ghana cedis. And then you can say 3 cedi, 5 cedi, and top. And the Greek ministry, no, now so she association. As the way Juma, we share actual budgeted and actual they release him on Grano. And we form. So clearly, I'm not comfortable with what is going on. The president must be able to exert his authority on his ministers as to how they are performing. Because you are disgracing us. You've assigned roles and responsibility to manage your ministry. And then you can't paper. Mo say dollar needs to be back. Inflation come from any other day. But in reality, when you go on the ground, it is not reflective. I do remember you in Kanokre. Yen propaganda no. Ni fan no kon fan two form. Kwame do man that's wo. Last Sunday, you do me air condition me almost a minute.
Light off.
Committee 12. Yes. You do me a so, you do me a so, you do. Yeah. You say 2 of my air conditions. Ade. Meanwhile, Esika would track Busumbia on tariffs. It's so dear, so expensive. Yeah, come on, say me. And to come here.
Yeah,
the dear Cosway. We are organizing ourselves. That is why I'm going for the organizer. Because the duty of organizer is not about noise. A Juma me person me yam. And yet kasa. And yet dede and yet social media.
From
Juma. And one said Juma said there wouldn't papa kasa obetiasie. 2.1 people of our members did not come out to vote. How do you reach these people? It is because effective strategy.
2.1 million, you mean?
I'm not making a planning ben would do a guaquemo, strategy ben and a wood guaquemo, discipline ben and a wood guaquemo, and the cassa war form, and then a person so that is global trainer minya one another Kwesi Pratt, Nyawutamaklo. Seshe, and then Yami and crazy.
Amen.
I learned so much from these noble people. And they do my yebe yeno. And ye a peja betia, by yebesum. Ama ya chichi ina bona yuochie ya shisha ye party ni but the yoko swidi at the back yes romo the president must call his 2 ministers in order and no minister wabadie acting vice president or no chiri chief of staff so he should summon them immediately ya interest sikana even a war we can't push it under the carpet yes see a tria sikana war English guy we need to know where the money has gone to. Na baby no kore da no ne mfanto ne mfesika no koye djuma already the cost no dey enkoye Kwame enkoye kura kan ya bo so kokofo ya twuti ke galamsey atonso ene ukofom na wuto djuma ene secondary school sky was a kofom yedi nnuaduane seka no mfa nko ene musu ma bank and women's bank go den. And then the capital requirement for minimum bank is 400 million Ghana cedis. We're in the second year, 18 months in government, nothing is showing. Kwame, nothing is showing. So clearly, we have an issue on hand. You can flood in WhatsApp.
Yeah, indeed.
We talk about the floods. So clearly, we need to know the direction at which President Mama is taking this country to. It's not about only holding the cedi to the dollar to make sure, say, you have stabilized it. There's a more to it. There's no more to read. We need to show. And to be there, regional minister no, maybe 9-10 months. Flood me brace your bicycle, many say. But you do.
Mate, Chairman General, the NDC presidential contest will be more rancorous than the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The way and manner ministers and party officials are undermining each other is more grievous than what the serpents did to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Perhaps more treacherous than the betrayal of Christ by Judas. I hope and pray that no human life is sacrificed in the pretext of wanting to lead the NDC as a presidential candidate. Dr. Richard Yeboah Asante Ena Ode Eno Ebaye Sampine has come home. An MC received one of these so-called global awards for exemplary leadership when he had been in office for just 3 months. Kwame, 3 months.
Oh, Kwame. Sometimes you say.
Or see MCB, you are bodino. Or see or receiving one of these global awards for exemplary leadership when he had been in office for just 3 months. 3 months, Kwame. By the way, on the flooding, we can improve our engineering designs for the drains, demolish structures in waterways, but have we thought about the human resource capacities of the various metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies? They do the development control and enforcement, and most assemblies lack these personnel. Local government ministry should look at this. By the way, is President Mahama in Belarus or in town? Tell him Ghana is drowning and he's merry touring. Eyes are watching. Regards to titles, Bra, Kwesi, Pratt, Kojo, and the crew. Sampine. At least today you didn't call Kwesi mischievous.
That's what you title nephew.
Debbie. Uda Sukra master mischief. Uda Sukra master mischief. This one says a happy birthday to Lordina Sam Kwakwa. Lordina Sam Kwakwa. It's from your father, Pastor Peter Kwakwa.
Kwakwa.
Kwakwa. Apostolic Church Seshi Asarin So Lordina Kwakwa. Yes, Kwakwa. Our Uncle Kwesi, you do all. From Nana in Hamburg, Germany. And then Ghana, should everything be money and bribery, as you always say, hypocrisy and dishonesty? Richard Nede no buy. Now the money is collected from the awardees. Where does it go? Does it mean anybody at all can set up an award scheme for some group of people? Dr. Eonedu UPSA is asking that question. Anyway, let's celebrate another woman. Madam Jane Aqua is 82 years old. So life and love to you. Yeah, mame, Madam Jane Aqua, happy 82nd birthday from your children, grandchildren, and the entire family to you. Enjoy it. And also to you, Mrs. Akosia Frimpong Asante, SIC Ghana, and Living Waters Assemblies of God Church. Birthday blessings to you, Mrs. Akosia Frimpong Asante. Is from David Opoku at Echo Bank. And also to you, ASI Rita Frimpong Edu of the Ghana Immigration Service Emergency Entry Visa Section at the headquarters. Enjoy your day, ASI Rita Frimpong Edu. Uchinkwa Papa. Kojo?
Chairman.
Twaswe?
Chairman Medasi.
Mejoso?
We the MC official afina mibam.
Na nti first the obetwetwa mu keke.
Me betwa mu keke memfa konya iso na menchia mpanyinfo a me ne wo mo ahia no pay menchia atiefo enso enyina. Na chairman ansa no ameba asem na so no menu apanyini Titus na oka koko farmers. You see Titus Wadaroma. Titus Glover. Ya ban ye ne Ghana for kasa ya besre. Aya ne empese ye de sa ne ma wi no be ya amanyosem. Oka koko asem. The question I was obisa ho say international market no koko no say ye ton sen. Go to our neighboring countries. Kobokina na sen kra de friend say Cote d'Ivoire for almost smuggle koko ni dia bagana if say ye Tony ye. Of course.
Oh yeah, sure.
And yes, it's true.
It's true.
Chairman no correct. Of course, and can you say ye be pesa ye beto koko no eboa say ye tono no. Nanso ni aba no na enya aba. It as a government, what do you do? Enunti mesre ma yemfa sa niema we enya manyosem. Ma yemfa enya manyosem because at the point now here a world market price baby na wo na ne wo senke de ma eye koko akuafo no FOB price na wo senke de ma wom no yamfa ma wom na se ye betena ha ne de we be ya manyosem a me no ya na me mpese mekoho wo kan ya be ka galamse nsem but chama yemfa no nto nchen na yenka award nsem chama anka obi ye adwuma na ye bona baso a enka nya ade a yasemboni o ana ameboa
David
sabe ade ba ko aminim ne se obi ye adwuma na se wo hye ni nkuran na wo bona baso a emma na hoden a adwuma no o ye no wo be ye no wa ye ni yie ana cha manya za nete nemum nia amaye disade we hu nkomo eye kwan a organizers of the award system no one more fast so organize awards no eno na amenne ya betena ha ye ka ho asem say ye beka say chairman general ye se wa bo homode ye be ma award nebum award na ye be ma no fasika bra ansa na ya den ya ma award eno na ye the problem wa amenne ye ka sa asem we ho asem chairman na ne di kan su ni a abamu mpanyinifo anaasɛ mpanyinfo edi ɔman so adwumakuo bi ɛka sɛ yɛbɛma ɔma award ne anakyɛ ma meboa ɛka ne edi kan nie hwɛ mfie bɛyɛ miɛnsa mefa ne sɛ mfie bɛyɛ enum anaasɛ ensia atwam jama okay papa bi yɛfrɛ no Dr. UN Chaba unim sɛ ɔmayama wahu vacuum flags yɛ di koko gumi otimi tam na ɔde abrɛ wanko Kwesi ɔsɛ maba me ma wa award no aba ba gisika wɔ hɔ and nkɔfo wɔ kurom ha chairman ɛgye saa award no and for me anko Kwesi I me de sɛ yɛduru baabi a yɛduru a yɛka saa asɛm we hu asɛm na obia ɛda ne ho so because one now who so they say kurom ha no ɔhu saa ɛyɛ your friend is saying scammers in this animal. Sanko for a binum, they are more than scammers. And you're crying almost fast so at the Pessicadia day, at the gum bottom. And unti, ya can once we are shining the light on all of these things. Send your beya. Me know me and you better die home, I die home. If you say, Chama General,
yes,
sir, what say, Opesa organize the awards? What by maintain? Was you a quadro dankwa? Sɛ na me deputy CEO for student loans yi wo se kwadwo danko wa bɔ ho modene pa as deputy CEO enu nti ye pese ye bɔ abaso na mmom abaso bɔde na ye de bɔ wo no bra betua sika ansa ne abɔ abaso anchama na de sɛ it's a compromise your position ana me boa it's a compromise position na yes award na wo de ma me no award no me ba beto na any identity na men kwa bonte na men print bi pharmacy eya me office and answer me dem
but Greater Accra Regional Minister Sunday deserve
Greater Accra Minister why you boni be
onya me boni ono kwa ni nipa amate say we defend the ade no
Mr. no pe mi hu ekra na emi hu
ono kwa ma
so be be ye kan
ono nipa pa ko pe
ono kwa ye ka so ono de onti jai
chairman asem we no ne kan na o
meet you
kana papa chairman award si omde man ya Greater Accra Minister o kana yi ebi ono wan kotua sempo anase wantua dam ebia ye ka kire ne se Greater Accra Regional Minister ye yi wa kan krofo a ye pese ye mom award ho ana eduru ho no ye de sa award na ma no
we see ho fine
and we do not have any evidence kire say oh Uncle Kwesi
we dey nyese me interrupt me pacho kan o man penny statement no nyesi ketua pe
me ba ho
the criteria
no me ba ho
the method of assessment
me ba ho yes sir but ni America na say on see ye kesi kasam no but ni America na say e bia Greater Accra Regional Minister ono wan kotua sika bia e bia ogidi say wow yeah Juma and for me yes she is done so well chairman where yebeka aye flooding sem say Ramsar site e wo aye sakomo no say mami atimi agina ne nan so alone na watimi akobubu sa ade no eno kwa adwuma so
Titus Global Yebio
Titus
Henry because sakomo the core area is so no mankaza obi atwa fence wo na mekobugu ho. But the Honoka no issue. You will core zone and a buffer area. Buffer no far away from the core. Maybe you come away and a buffer. It has nothing to do with the flooding. The Honoka no issue.
And yes, you're born about so. Yes, you know, or your ministers na kanina.
You know, and
I call me boy. The best with them is what the ministers na kanu. 15 na kanina sankwa. Ukwana bonoma.
Hey, Uba tema West Municipal Assembly. Any in the quarter, only a scheme. Will buffer area. Maybe the kwan better, the drains better, just to make sure say the area is well planned.
The area near flooded. Now, chairman, near me be say 1 year organizes awards a scheme see. And then you be until want to mean quabontene organizations, any companies are what do I want ain't mean enough sponsorship. Now won't mean fan by award 1 year would GD say one born home modene no one year do my son ya boa my input to Ekoswana.
But question of Kwesi beside ne asema man penny Troy. Men and my family ministers who bondo only one about say we are best performing when you're best. What criteria men are used to? Mimi KPIs and media mauno. Make Kwame can say we best, we worst. Now private is now I sad we. And also
enti Osha Omanpanyin statement in mo a year number 4 or say His Excellency therefore direct all ministers of state, chief executive officers of state institutions and other political appointees to refrain from participating in sponsoring, endorsing, attending or accepting awards from such organizations unless expressly authorized by the office of the president. Finito. Chama yediasi. Etienei yenya omampanyini afa yense yensom no no. Sabre so bi ba so obaya award yesrew. Eni ho kwan se oko endorse, eni ho kwan se o attended that a program. Eni ho kwan so se ayo o sponsor. Angu Kwesi yemfansi ye. Yediasi.
Obiso say let Kojo answer this. Is Lindo Crew the same person who was not vetted by Parliament? Amu and Adebayo. The minister should be reminded of the proverb in Chine Kamfu no hon. Kojo we.
Chairman, I better then went to me a minister see am vet.
On only vet in 5 minutes.
Party vet no.
And you know, so no.
Party vet no.
Okay.
Oko vetin. Now, Chairman.
Yes.
Afe yemra eye nia na Uncle Kwesi ka se ebinom bo number ebinom mo number NDC aya manyoku no sabre ba bia yadu no I said there is a fight for who succeed His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana.
Is that not obvious?
Chairman, me de eye mahunho who ase enne yete ha na yedi sa ankomu. Chairman anu de ntia.
Are
denti eye mahunho ho ane se emfie beye ensia atwa mu kon nanka ye betina eye wa fidi kase yesu a ne nipa bi ka ne se NDC nipa nim enunti ana President Mahama ya san yakose ye san de na ye den esan de na ba nanka nipa wo mu ombetimi adi president ya ebeye den na obi a eye President Kufuor abo no over 1 million votes ya san yakọ ne ya san de na ba se Ghana fo nya den ento abama Chama General, Sansa we yanka ufi dem ha.
Okay.
Want to be. Eti ayama ho wo ase enne yaba betina ha ye ka ye bodini. Ene Uncle Kwesi wa bodini be ye num ensia.
Me na me bodini.
Ene chairman abodini be ye num ensia. Ebrosa. Ekire se NDC ye wo nipa wo mu ombetimi adi eye Ghana man panyini. Ekire se NDC ye wo akuku dam wo mu a ebetimi adi ade amana ye ade ba ko nso a chairman esa ma ne yama ho aye pa ne se angwesi I think say 1998 da be na Swadro declaration e ba 98 ana me bo 98 hey chairman Swadro declaration e ba so 98 20 years after Swadro declaration amanfo betra studio ha na ye ka so NDC dia nipa nim eti nipa ba ko sore ya no amma we nsa so ensade no na ekoso NDC ensa na be koso NDC enne enkomo ayedi wo ha kire ma yehunu se saade no ane ye ka ho asem mmere bia ba si atwa mu no enye saa na tie e wo NDC mu ana nkwese enye saa na tie
da me no nya dwen
o de be nya dwen ba to de ma mi wie
ba bia person de fa no ho ayi ti do bia ye kuma ye hwe no
ye to so bio agwesi no kura ne se woni aye ka omo ho asem omu bia ba kukura ni ho ababonte be kasa si ne bo akase me pese me contest for NDC flag bearership me pa che obi aba mon kana mintie obi aba me kan ye ankwesi wanya
Erikopoku sese edu abe
fifi funani ya mi so amiti he me pese me hu samai an was shada no pay one wa fichiri akofi
no Uncle Kwesi
we refi say Minister of Agriculture Appointees wo nya komedi
dabi
waka
dabi
Eric say
let's put it into context
no nkwa
we should put this into context oko interview and ye bisa ne say na minister sa apri unya president ni bia obedi ana no so me dia masom from a year your friends and constituency from branch constituency na nyame adom enema ba be di minister se ekoba se eduru ho
na say amanfo no say menkwa me ni wasam ka because eyesom and ye ba besom
It was just
Sano Kano.
Sano Kano
Sano Kano crowd no yasam.
Sano Kano be
Sano Kano.
But on gas o ba be contesting.
And Chinia was suegu na sam no mo no. Enyan chine ketwa. Ama chine kura twam.
Communication officer no way.
Uncle Kwesi. Ave Uncle Kwesi. Yeah, Sano Kano pepe. Uncle Kwesi.
That we do in
Sano pepe no Kano. Metie no Sano Kano. Eti
ba no kura na
ka. Ni hwa. What declare say opeso di eye president hwe obi ti say eye chief of staff and anu ada me hu ni video bi a wo ba amanfo esa na mra incoming president say Uncle Kwesi mpacho wa hu sa video no
me hu na wa ka wo nyesa sa wo a pedi anu abri say ka wo nyesa
dabi anu kra de si ya che wo enya nansi asem o enya nansi asem be si ya che eti none of these empanyinfo aye ka omo asem chairman ana aba bontia be declare say one more person will contest for president. But yeah, na ye hwa ya say o asubasi de ohwe no a ohwe nsan ya ne bobre ne tip yate no a we odi mampanyi na be fata no an ye gusu a ye keka anene adane ye nkomo a ya betena ha ye di na sem bi say wo say bi say ho ne say chairman anyenye bia sa mpanyinfo a ye ka omo ho asem omu hwan na want to me ni mampanyi ma ne nyi
minkanjo
omu hwan
minkanjo
omuhwan me ba cho ka kire me Uncle Kwesi we ka kire me
ninia
omuhwan
ese de studio how buy no
oh da bi Uncle Kwesi e question omuhwan
me you ano the studio how buy no wo buy why wadwini asheda so be fifi funani ya na fifi funani o
Uncle Kwesi so I will say mami we adaro me pacho o de mami we
some be some no
rhetorical question some me ma wo grab 20 me but rhetorical question adaro mami we
say me time aso
mami we
interview yes
chairman enuti no kure wo mu ne say
go beti bro
kure wo mu ne say some panyinfo ye ka o ma asem o mu nyina obia betime adi man panyin ama na ayeye
na wo
mi mfie ni nduru ho
titles di man penny
of course this person we could di man penny of course we be to contest o di ma ye of course and is Uncle Kwesi na wo ka bibi so ebinom no o hwek ni ekoso na as they are not of sound mind Uncle Kwesi I know dey me no ya adwene ye and I hope ka say ya appoint obi minister na no nkire sebe onim nyancha sin na of course that is a fact. And it is because say ministers or mampanyini appointed no there's a limited number of people abetimi either appointed and again say yan say obu ho we bi o MPP ebi asabe na obo number chain bi obi o NDC na mom o MPP mu no yan timi mefa say be the minister wa anya zanete of course it's no there it's understandable but mind you Uncle Kwesi say nipa yi a ye fa o anya so mampanyini or power man no power sa akeke ye power amambara ne kire se e wo se ukọ Ghana mra chebedwam na mra chebedwa toto wa no ne ye hwe se anyanya bia adwuma ne ye de be hya won sa no betumi aye wadwin mu ada ho fine and sankofo we na chamangina we na go through the parliamentary process of vetting eti si abetina ha
ene de wo share da by
ya betina ha
wo share da by
Kwesi
parliamentary process of vetting ya wo hwe
oh of course
because mamika ba
of course
okay Kwame abawe bi o call vetting
Greater Accra Regional Minister
Debbie abawe bi call vetting and vetting the vetting no you say hey yes we kwa sorry pa me kwa sorry pa yes we to nyom pa o me to nyom pa yes we Christian him ba kuma ye so vetting we want some now
Uncle Kwesi at the end of the day so you see we chairman Uncle Kwesi so you see chairman ye de Ghana mamra ana ye adwuma ana me bo chairman ana Ghana mamra ne kire se so mampanyini pa obi a e wo se ye de ne ko Ghana mra chebedwam na mra chebedwafo etoto na no anya sa nete ana nipa no mampanyina pa no yakototo na no eji Uncle Kwesi se wogi di se e kwan ye fa so toto na no nye kwan ye kwan pa e mra ne kire se enu ti ne ye wa se ni bia wo ho uti bi court
Kojo
hey uti bi court
Kojo si from why? Na se na mentor ade kakra Ose.
Chairman, me de manusi. Chairman, me de manusi.
How this is
me de Chairman, me de manusi.
Go to court.
But embra na say me can you.
What do you manusi no?
Me de manusi no. I am that e wo we nyina on sangues wadam mama mi wie mama.
David, e ho na me pa go to court.
No, so wo say.
E dem ha go to court.
Say wo say. Eya anototo na etoto wo me etoto ni yie. Enti eni wo kwan say ya atoto ni yie no. Eni wo kwan say e wo say kan nipa no e be ye.
Me can so the one we see me that say Mami, Kwesi, me what two announcements.
Go to court.
Mami, oh, David, me mami now the chow. Wapon.